Hey man, I go by the name of Staydown Lil B.
I go by Kwick Kash.
We just
Jumped off the porch with Dirty Glove Bastards.
We the ones that got the city lit. It's the best shit, I don't care who.
All right, so we got my boys, Staydown Lil B and
What's
Kwick
poppin'?
Kash jumping off the porch with us
What up?
today.
What's good,
What's
man?
good? What's
Staydown Lil B. Big MGF shit, Big Dallas Elite shit.
Yeah, welcome guys. How we feeling today?
I'm feeling good.
I feel good. I feel wonderful, man. I'm happy to be here. Yes, most definitely.
Yeah, no, I appreciate y'all pulling up on us today too.
Not only that, we got the beautiful SAB with us, you know, First Lady as well. She's with us, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. So, you know, big MGFs, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, we here.
Absolutely.
In the building.
So what do you guys got planned while you're in the city of Atlanta?
Shit, I'm just trying to work. Like, I'm just trying to work. Like, I'm trying to link up with everybody I can link up with before I leave.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, it's really one of them one night only from out of town, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, for real? In and out with it, huh?
Yeah, in and out, man, you know, but it's always, you know, Atlanta's always, you know, it's big, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
They known for music, you know what I'm saying? So while we're here, we try to make as many moves and many plays as we can, you know what I'm saying? So not on top of that, man, like, you know, we in just a bit, you know, in ways right now, situation with contracts, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, as far as money-wise and stuff, you know what I'm saying? So something, you know, like this is bigger than us, you know what I'm saying? And a few people that are not here, that weren't able to be here, you know, we bigger than this, you know what I'm saying? We the biggest,
Oh, yeah.
MGF, for real, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, and this is, it's more than music, you know what I'm saying? This is a family, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Shout out to Black Cortez, man. Yeah,
free
so-
Black Cortez.
Free Black, yes,
For
yes.
sure.
And all this is making all this possible, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
With his First Lady, you know what I'm saying? So she's making the plays on the outside while he's doing them in the inside.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Yeah, it's like a complete team.
It is, we are a
Facts.
team, we're a family, man. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So yeah.
For sure, man. So, you know, let's go ahead and dive into you guys' past. So, B, are you from Dallas originally, or where are you from originally?
nah, I'm straight from Dallas, like nowhere else. Like, I'm a real Dallas nigga, like, that's it. I ain't nothing but Dallas. Like,
Okay. What part of Dallas are you from?
I'm from Lancaster, Texas, 75134.
Okay. So I don't know nothing about Lancaster, man. Can you put me on? Like, what's going on in Lancaster, man?
I mean, same shit going on everywhere. You got a couple of hustlers, couple of fuck niggas.
Facts.
You know, it's the same shit everywhere you go.
Yeah. And how would you describe your experience growing up there, then?
I mean, my experience growing up is just looking for avenues, like, see, like, I wouldn't put it as just bad or good, like, it's just in the middle. So it's like some good and some bad, like, basically.
Yeah.
I'm just a hustler. So whatever, I'm just an opportunist, so whatever I find, I'm gonna figure it out.
Okay. And when would you say you jumped off the porch? How old were you?
Yeah, how old?
Yeah.
I probably jumped out the porch about 15, 16,
Yeah.
Okay.
like the average age.
Yeah, that's
what I'm
same for
saying?
me, same for me, yeah.
And what would you say were like some of the circumstances that led you to you jumping off the porch at 15? Then?
Some of the circumstances that led me jumping off the porch, just wanting more. Just being in a situation where like, yeah, we got this, but I always been an overachiever, and it just came naturally.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
And what would you say were like some of the trials and tribulations you've gone through in your life so far? That you
I
had to
mean,
overcome?
I didn't been shot. Like, I just been through a lot. Like, just that typical story of a hustler, just trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
It's like, it ain't nothing special. Like, everybody kind of been through the same thing, but I done been through what everybody done been through.
Yeah. So, getting shot ain't no little deal though,
Nah,
man.
that's big, that's big.
I mean, where I'm from, it's kind of like regular.
It's regular.
Yeah.
Huh. So what's your biggest takeaway, you know, by going through that type of situation though? It's like changing
My
the way
biggest-
you move or your life, you know, your perspective on life and all that, or?
It definitely changed the way I move. I think it made me more hungry because it made me want to figure it out just in case I do leave. Like, it made me realize that dying is possible. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, it made me just want to get it.
Yeah.
So that's what I've been doing.
Getting it.
I dig that.
Yeah.
And Cash, you from Louisville, right?
Louisville.
Louisville.
Yeah, I'm from Louisville. I'm from the
Okay.
projects of Louisville.
Okay.
Yeah.
So talk to us about what's going on in Louisville, man.
Man, what ain't going on in Louisville, you hear me? So, I mean, like, man, just like my brother said, it's the same thing that's going on, you know what I'm saying? It's wild.
Yeah.
Louisville is, right now, man, we in a dark time right now. That's across the world, you know what I'm saying? Louisville's dark. It's real dark and cloudy, you know what I'm saying? Where I'm from, you know. all the way from the West End to the East End. You know what I'm saying? All the way out, to Newburgh, all the way out in them areas. You know what I'm saying? From Park Hill to One Tray, from Iroquois to like I said, the Dirty Eye. Like Cali, Victory. It's crazy. Newburgh, like it's crazy. We in the dark times right now. You know what I'm saying? So, guns. Prostitution, drugs, hustling, a little bit of everything. OnlyFans, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's shit. And everything, everybody's into something. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we hear a lot about the violence up there.
Oh, it's
Why do you feel like there is so much violence in the city then?
You know what made it more violence, more dangerous? When you allow the youth to be able to carry handguns at a young age. When you have an open to carry in your state, you know what I'm saying? But that goes into politics, I ain't the one to talk about all that, but when they allow you to let, 18-year-old go get a handgun, back in the times, you had to be 18 to get a rifle, 21 to be a handgun, you know what I'm saying? So, we got young people out there right now, man, just walking around with pistols, with switches on them, 9mm with switches on them, you know what I'm saying? But nobody would occur, to live or die, It is what it is.
Yeah, it seems like nowadays the access, you don't even have to be 18. You can go get something off the street real easy.
Man, you can get anything off
and
the street.
crazy thing is, that's everywhere.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's all across the world.
That's real.
Yeah.
Do you feel like there's any type of solution to that? Like even if I feel like they up the age limit, like that probably wouldn't solve it at this point.
I think it went exactly where they planned for it to go.
Yeah.
And that's just really what's going on.
It is, and a lot of stuff, I believe, I feel like I'm very woke, you know what I'm saying? So a lot has to do with, population control. I believe that, you know what I'm saying?
I do too.
I believe that. I believe like even with the vaccines, that's just like telling you to go do something that's gonna cure you and you go get it, but it kills you. You know what I'm saying? It's like a monkey see, monkey do thing. You thinking, what it might happen on you ain't gonna have the same effect on me, you know what I'm saying? So, something that might have effect on you might kill me. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's different, but they tell you these things hoping that it will help you, but that's why they call it practice, That's why you got malpractice and all that, you know what I'm saying? So they tell you stuff to help you, but some of that stuff, like I said, everybody has their own in and outs on it, It might affect people differently, so that's how it is, man.
Yeah. Did you always have that way of thinking, or when did you tap into that?
Man, believe it or not, man, I say the streets, you know what I'm saying? Like I just, being, my father, he was there, but he wasn't there, you know what I'm saying? My mother, my father, they was hustlers. They both was hustlers, you know what I'm saying? My mother got addicted to drugs, you know what I'm saying? So really, I was learning from the streets at the same time, raised by my aunt, you know what I'm saying? So, it's been real, you know what I'm saying? The streets taught me. And me, I never wanted to hang around with no young niggas. I didn't like young niggas. I always wanted to hang around the older niggas, because the older niggas, they already knew what would get them in trouble. They had already been locked up, getting them 25, 30 years, you know what I'm saying? So I was trying to learn from their mistakes. That's what I was on, you know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't make those mistakes.
No, that's smart. Yeah. It's like when you see where someone else goes wrong, it kind of, it teaches you real quick, like, all right, let's not go ahead and do that.
Oh, yeah. I'm always the quiet one in the room. I just sit back and observe, you know what I'm saying? So I learn from the plays, you know what I'm saying? Learn from the mistakes, and then I make the plays.
I dig that. Yeah. And Cash, when would you say you jump off the porch then? You said around the same age, about 15?
Yeah. It's about 15, 16, yeah. I was introduced to, from pills to marijuana to, you know what I'm saying, to a little bit of coke, heroin, you know what I'm saying? So, at a young age, man, like for real. And then just seeing it on a regular day-to-day basis, and then being able to be 15 years old and get it. You know what I'm saying? I was driving dope fiend rentals at the age of 14.
Oh, wow.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they used to call them double ups. I get a double up, you know what I'm saying? And I have a dope fiend rental all day until I had to go back and, give him a little something else, and he'll let me ride it for another couple of days until he called the police on me if I ain't give him nothing else. You know what I'm saying? So we ride it, and if not, we in a stoley. So yeah, man, it was real, man. It was real.
Yeah. So this could be for both of y'all. Like, looking back at your lives, like how proud are you guys of how far that you made it so far then?
Oh shit. I feel like I over exceeded all the expectations that other people had for me, but not the expectations I had for myself. Cause I always seen myself as like worldwide, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that don't mean everybody else seen it that way.
Yeah.
So yeah, I feel like I'm doing pretty good, but I still want more though.
Yeah. What about you, Kat?
Me, man, I just, I love the, I could see the stages of my life. You know, I always say it's 3 stages of life. You got a pure. You got pure, which is like an infant of a baby. You know, like I said, when you're out, you know, they put you in that white sheet. You know, that white represents purity. You know what I'm saying? So you're pure. That's your first stage. You're a baby. You don't know nothing. You know what I'm saying? You don't even know how to walk yet. That's how they say you got to crawl before you walk. So that you don't even know how to walk. But the second stage of life is, I would say, youth. Because when you're youth, you look, you know, you just now getting a little mustache or whatever. You're stronger though. You're strong. So you know what I'm saying? You are already there in that stage of life. And then the 3, which is wisdom, old. That's when you start getting those gray hairs. And so you learn from those mistakes from the past and not to make those mistakes again.
Yeah.
So yeah, man.
I think yeah. So going to the music, like how'd you guys get into making music? We can start with you first, B.
I kind of got into making music with like, back in like high school, me and my partners, like, we really started rapping on some like fight music. Like, it was just like music to diss like the little people we was fighting type shit.
Really?
You know what I'm saying? Before it was like real beef, but it was just like petty, but we saying shit about them and they saying shit about us. But it actually grew into real artistry later on. That's my story.
Okay. What about you, Kash?
Music, man, where do I start? My family, believe it or not, my family is one of the originators and the founders of and developers of Motown Records, Motown. My uncle is the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame lead singer of the Moonglowers, which was Harvey Fuqua. Yes, and that was married Gwen Gordy, which was Berry Gordy's sister at the time until her passing. Yeah, man, like music's always been in my life, you know what I'm saying? And you know, like, you know, even in and out, just watching him and, you know, doing things that he was doing, I kept seeing, you know, where he was going with it, you know, all the way until his death. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, before my uncle passed, you know, God rest his soul, you know, he accomplished a lot of things, but I believe there were some things that he didn't get the credit for. You know, he was more of the background, you know. But that's what started with me with music, and then watching movies and VHSs, Temptations and all that stuff. You know, I was real big on that stuff.
Okay.
You know, LL Cool J was one of my favorites.
Yeah, he's a goat, man.
Yeah, man.
So at what point would you guys say you started taking music serious then? Like, you know, just going from a hobby to putting some money, putting some time into this?
I actually started taking music serious pretty young because I was in a group called the Paper Chaserz. And that's back in Dallas. We had a hit single called the Franky.
Okay.
Which we later signed a deal, and we kind of toured the southern sector of the United States from the age of like 19 all the way to like 24, 25.
Oh, wow. So
like we had a hit single that kind of, the song was so strong that the group split and both sides were booked. You get what I'm saying?
That's a blessing there, yeah.
So I kind of took music early on and from late teens to, and then after the group Paper Chaserz, I had a hit single on my own. So it was like, I kind of took it serious, like, kind of early on.
Okay. And what was that experience like, you know, being able to tour like that at such a young age?
It was crazy, but it taught me the game. It taught me the game at an early age. So now that at this age, I mean, I kind of understand what's going on. Yeah. So I don't have a lot of mistakes left in me because I've seen a lot of things early on.
I dig it. What about you, Kash? When would you say you started taking music real serious then?
Man, just, you know, I mean, I would say back in the G, man, in the projects, man, you know, I was in, just going for back to school, man, and I met, I was used to freestyle and all that stuff, you know, in school, you know what I'm saying? I never would do my work. I was always, you know, beating on the table with the pencil, making the beats, you know, always freestyling, trying to rhyme and stuff, man. And like I said, I was a LL Cool J fan. You remember my, my radio? I can't live without my radio or whatever like that. Well, my dad had a radio, and what was so crazy was, remember back in the day, the big old black radio? Oh, yeah. It should have a mic hole at the top. And I found out how to record, man. You would get a regular tape, cassette tape. I remember he had like, I don't know who it was. It might have been like I I can't think, but he had a tape. And what I did was, what's so crazy was I got toilet paper and put it in the holes at the top.
Yeah, that way you can
so it would
record over.
erase it, right?
Yep.
So it had that record button. So I would hit that record button on there, and I would play back in the days when you would buy your music, your tapes. Remember it had 2 songs on it. It would be an acapella, the song. It'd be like, well, sometimes they would have 4. They would have like a radio version, a cussing one, and then they would have one with just the instrumental.
Yep.
I was buying them with the instrumentals on them, and I would actually take that boombox, put it up to the radio, and I would rap on top of it, and hit that record button, and it would record me. That's when I fell in love with music, man. Yeah,
Okay.
being able to hear myself play back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And B, how'd you get into promoting? I see you're a pretty big promoter out there in Dallas. Too,
real
man.
big.
Basically, R.I.P. DJ Dip, and it's a guy named DJ Trap in Dallas. I had a clothing line called Staydown, which my clothing line was like the biggest clothing line in the city at the time. So those 2 DJs reaching out to me like, you should throw parties, but I never wanted to. But one day I just ended up throwing one, and I made a lot of money, and I just kept doing it.
Yeah, that'll motivate you right
Facts. Because I never knew promoters made money.
there.
So that's kind of how I got in, like DJ Trap, DJ Dip, R.I.P. DJ Dip. They kind of like threw me in the game. Yep.
What do you feel like separates a great promoter from a bad promoter? Then?
Well, I got a real relationship with my clients. So like I'm from the city for real. So it's like a lot of promoters in my city are like actually from out of town.
Okay.
So I know the real city. So it's like everybody feel connected to me in some kind of way. So I think that's what gives me the advantage. That people feel like they can come fuck with Lil B.
Yeah.
So yeah, like just being hands-on, like not being too bougie. Like a lot of people like in my city, they on like what's the little website where you book shit? What's that shit called? Like it's like a little booking website or whatever where you send mass messages through and shit like that. Eventbrite.
Eventbrite, yeah.
So a lot of the promoters in my city are more like Eventbrite promoters.
Yeah,
That's it.
I don't got that. I'm just like, hey, come fuck with Lil B. But like everybody, like it's more hands-on, like, and I feel like that's my advantage.
Yeah. Nah.
Yeah,
City come out, they know who you are.
yeah,
you
I don't
build
got
up
an
a following.
Eventbrite. Yeah, like
Nah,
Yeah,
networking.
that's big.
and
I should have
relationships.
Eventbrite. I should. That's the easy way out.
Looks like you're doing pretty good for
They
yourself.
doing-
Yeah.
About it, though, so.
But what I'm like, the Eventbrite is the advantage. But I feel like me actually being from the city
Yeah.
and connecting with people through popular. I've been popular through like I had the hottest clothing line in Dallas. Had the hottest. Everything I did in Dallas, I've took over. So they just led to the club. Like I was the hottest rapper before, solo. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like a popularity thing, where they be like popular, Dallas support popular. It's true. It's really true.
What would you say is like one of your most memorable shows or events that you thrown in?
Well, my biggest show to this day is when we brought Big Boogie.
Okay.
But we didn't brought everybody. But it's something about Big Boogie, bro. These people love, like, I swear to God, bro, he said like I don't know what it is.
They said dance.
He's an entertainer.
Oh yeah.
They said
You know what I'm
dance.
saying?
And the
So-
ladies love him.
Yeah, they do.
So the ladies are the ones that are gonna buy the tickets anyway.
Facts, yeah, like we done brought every artist you could name, but the Big Boogie show was the most profitable show I done done. For sure.
Great. Yeah. Shout out to Boogie, man. That's
Big
cool.
dude.
Facts.
So Cash, man, let's talk about some of these songs that you got out, man. You got the new one, Ready for Love. What can you tell us about this thing?
Oh yeah, Ready for Love, man. You know, one thing about me, man, I always try to, I never wanted to be this kind of person that you can put in a category. So I'm the kind of person where, you know what I'm saying, like I'm an artist, you know what I'm saying? I'm an artist just telling my story through music, you know what I'm saying? Telling my life through music. So Ready for Love is about, you know, about being in love with somebody that was heartbroken, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to repair and build, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to bullshit, you know? But yeah, it's a new song I just put out. And, you know, I put that out on Valentine's Day, man, because right now in this time that we living in, like I said, these dark times, man, you know, everybody needs some love, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And on top of that, man, they ain't really making no love music for real, you know what I'm saying? Plus I do that to kind of show a little bit of diversity, you know what I'm saying? So, You know, like I said, I'm an artist. I just ain't a rapper.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I make all types of music for everybody. You know what I'm saying? So you can't put me in one category and say, oh, he's a rapper. Nah, man. I make music. I'm an artist.
I think that.
Yeah.
You gonna drop a music video for it?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna drop a music video for it, man. I got some big video photographers and all that stuff in the city, man. Shout out to Chris Will, and man, I got him. You know what I'm saying? Might be Bird, JoJo. You know, I got some. Yeah, I'm gonna drop something on there real soon. I'm about to drop April 20th. I'm gonna be dropping For Life. Ready for Life, yeah.
Okay.
So I'm gonna be dropping that too, man. I'm really looking for that for the summertime, but Ready for Love, that was more like for Valentine's, man. So,
Okay.
you know, I do love music, you know. I ain't as hard as I look, you know what I'm saying? So, I make love music for the ladies. Ladies, you know, sometimes, man, might need them, a little hug every now and then. We gotta stay strong though, you know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Real shit.
That's right.
So what type of vibe is the next single gonna be on it?
It's for the streets.
Okay.
It's for the hood. It's for the hood. I mean, like I said, I make that music where, I'm lovable, but I don't talk too much, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I sit back, I observe, I watch, you know what I'm saying? But don't get me fucked up, you know what I'm saying? Don't, you know what I'm saying? I can be with the bullshit too, you know what I'm saying? So, just cause, light skin, conceited, them stereotypes, I'm with the shit. Like, I'm really with the shit, you know what I'm saying? So don't try me, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm standing on what they say, I'm standing on business. I'm standing on business. I'm going home at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but I really, I do music. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, I'm just telling my story, my life, and my music. You know what I'm saying? So everything that I talk about, I've been through. You know what I'm saying? So experience is the best teacher in life. You know what I'm saying? So if you've never been through it, you don't know nothing about it. Yeah.
So would you say recording is like real therapeutic for you then?
It really is. It's the way for me to, to vent. Cause me, I'm not very social. So it's something for me to actually talk, tell my story, like you gonna know if a motherfucker got me fucked up that day, you know what I'm saying? If I hear something, yeah, I'm gonna talk about it, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what I do, man. In order for me to make good music, I have to go through it. I just can't be, go in there and make a song. I can't do that, you know what I'm saying? I can't talk about riding on 24s if I ain't got 24s, you know what I'm saying? So, everything I talk about in my music, man, I've been through, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, just life experience, you know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure if I'm talking about it, you done experienced it too, or something like it.
Yeah, I was going to say it's probably real relatable to your listeners then too, man.
Yeah.
So, B, talk about this new single. This shit hard, man. It's bigger, man. I'm liking this one, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Literally, I just recorded this song like 3 weeks ago, and like the fact that I'm a club promoter, it's like I got like
it's like a cheat code.
I got an advantage. Yeah, like it's like 20 DJs under me in my city. So like I've been shooting it out but the crazy thing about the DJs in my city, they real. So like I didn't try to get them a lot of songs that I thought was hits, but this the one that they showing me. Like every DJ I let played it twice, and then it's to the point where random people walking up to me in the club and asking me like, "Who is this?"
Oh, for real?
Because
not even knowing, huh?
Yeah, because my promoter career is bigger than my music career at the moment. So like a lot of people don't even know like that I'm working my own single. So it's kind of like to the point where like the streets choosing the single, and I gotta invest in it because they letting me know that it's a hit.
Yeah, like I said, that's the cheat code right there.
Yeah, facts. Yeah. It's really the cheat code because I don't gotta go to DJ conferences.
Right.
I'm already connected to them. I'm just sending songs out.
Yeah.
I'm in the club just like, hey bro, can you play this? I'm paying you.
And I see you got the video about the drop too, right?
Yeah, I dropped the video. That's the unofficial video.
Okay.
I just wanted to get a video out because I felt like the song was so good.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna shoot a better video.
Okay. Yeah. And I saw last year you dropped Staydown The Album too.
Yeah, and I'm dropping Staydown The Album Volume 2, April 17th, which is my birthday.
Oh shit, real soon then.
Yeah, so I've been trying to drop on my birthday every year.
Okay. So what type of vibes is that one gonna be on there?
It's just like on some real life, like I'm kind of like similar to him as far as like I can only rap about what I'm going through.
Yeah.
Like some of my songs so real, I don't even like to release them. It's like damn.
For real.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like that's just the vibe I'm on, just like actual factual rap.
Okay.
Yeah.
You plan to put any features on there, or?
I really don't like doing features.
Okay.
Because I just feel like music is for me to express myself.
Fact.
And I be needing a whole song to express myself.
Yeah.
But I do have a couple of features.
Okay.
I had 2 females on there, Nina Loretta and Kane Music.
Okay.
So like I got a couple female features, but I ain't just big on like rapping with people.
No, that's understandable, man.
Yeah.
Cash, do you have a new project in the works, or you kind of just focusing on singles
Look,
at this point?
Like my brother said, I'm just right now, man, like I said, I'm just focused on singles, you know what I'm saying? And what I try to do with that, being consistent, I try to drop 2 every month.
Okay.
So, you know, I got a whole lot of music. Some of them I pulled off, you know what I'm saying? I have pulled off, actually took off the streaming devices where you can stream on, the digital platforms. But I'm just putting new material out because I keep on, you know, my style, I'm changing, you know what I'm saying? I'm finding me, you know what I'm saying? I'm developing who I am as an artist, you know? And I always know that there's always room for, you know, improvement, for growth. You know what I'm saying? I set my standards high.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm becoming an artist. Yeah.
That's the beautiful thing about being independent, is you got that full control too.
Yeah. And so then from there, I try to basically find my audience, who I'm gonna, you know, where my music's gonna go to. So with that being said, that's why I say I'm an artist, because I wanna make music for everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like, me, hey, like you said, if I can focus on the ladies, I ain't worried about the niggas. Fuck them. Like, fuck the niggas. I want the women to come to my shit. You know what I'm saying? So if the women are there, if I can make music, you know, if I can make a couple songs for the women, then the niggas gonna come. You know why?
Because the
girls is there.
Exactly.
So you know what I'm saying? So I'm like a win-win situation. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I make music for everybody. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, I'm winning no matter what, all the way around. You know what I'm saying? So if you know, my crowd is for the women, then that's what I'm gonna, you know, put my music towards, and then the rest will come. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Not real shit, man.
Yeah, man.
So how did you guys lock in with Black Cortez?
I kind of locked in on some like, he just reached out to me. You know what I'm saying? I've been grinding for a minute, and he reached out, and the conversation, all the conversations we had, we did 4 or 5 conversations, they all sounded right. Like, it was positive. Like, I be telling him like, how the fuck you motivate me and you in jail?
He's right, me too. I be like, man, you send Bible scriptures and everything.
I'm like, bro, what the fuck?
You bro, keep your head up.
Like, you supposed to be in some dark shit. Like, I'm out here tripping it.
Man.
So he kind of like a person that motivate me as far as like, damn, bro. Like, you in that situation, but you keeping your head up and I'm out here. So it's like, that's motivational to me.
Absolutely, man.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't mind locking in with somebody on that type of wave, like, cause I'm on some positive energy. Like, I'm big on energy.
Yeah.
What about you, Cash? How'd you lock in with him?
Man, you know, just like my brother said, like, you know, I've been, you know, like I said, building my own craft, you know, as an artist, you know, and, you know, growing my fan base. Mm-hmm. I've been traveling, doing music, you know, getting paid shows and gigs and stuff. You know, constantly, like I said, putting out music, you know, 2 of them every 2 months, you know, posting my craft, my work and whatnot on social media, on Instagram, which is, I'm not very big on social media for real. I'm just gonna get back into it. So I started posting my music, you know, and I was posting shows that I was doing and, you know, signing autographs, getting my clothes and all that stuff together, my team, promotion team, and just moving, you know, as a unit, you know what I'm saying? And he seen me, man, this man reached out to me on IG and said he was interested in my music. And I'm up here like, huh? It's gotta be fake. You know what I'm saying? Like, huh? Like, I don't know who this guy is, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, you know me, I'm trying to do my research. So I'm going through the pictures and all that. I'm like, oh, he's legit, okay. But this might be somebody else on his phone, you know what I'm saying? So you know me, I went here, hit that video button, decline. I'm like, what the hell, I got to decline? I'm like, oh, this must be a fake or something. So I try to call it, didn't pick up. A few minutes later, man, you know, dude hit me back, man, on a video call, and I was like, oh shit, this man locked up. this man locked up, man. So I'm like, this is real. He's like, yeah, little bro, you know, like I'm legit, man. He said, I'm interested in you, man. He's like, fuck with me, man. You know, like we can grow, we can build some shit, man. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like, you know, he's a blessing. Yeah. He's a blessing, man. This man is anybody who can see your gift and your talent and want to take your talent from right here to the next level, that's empowerment, man. That's a movement.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This man sees something in me that I don't see. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that wants to take, you know, another step and want to invest in you and your craft, I mean, why not? So I was like, you know what, this dude, and then he speaks so positive. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, like this man sending me Bible scriptures, like, bro, we up next week. We got woo woo woo. I'm like, he making moves inside of a jail cell. You know?
And that's the most inspiring thing.
And that's what keeps me like, I'm like, bro, I'm up here like, bro, keep your head up, you know. I'm up here talking to him, FaceTiming him, you know, not FaceTime, but video chatting with him and talking to him. I'm up here trying to tell him to stay strong, because I know what it's like to be in that cell. You know, I know what it's like to be locked down, man. I know what it's like to make $2.
Every time you talk to him, he smiles.
Right. I know what it's like to have no money on your commissary, making $2 a day. I be like, man, like, you know, and he's just, man, I can't lie to you, he's just fresh air, man. Yeah. He's fresh air, man, you know. And yeah, MGF shit, it's big, man. Like I said, it's the biggest, man. We locked in, and it's up. It's only up from here, you know what I'm saying? We got major things happening, you know, and we constantly, what's so crazy is as time is going, big things, we getting bigger and bigger, man. Like bigger moves, you know what I'm saying? So we starting from here, planting the seed, and you know, we just growing. So that's what we are, man. We big.
And on behalf of Black, he wants to make sure I welcome you to MGF the right way.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, we big. Yeah, we big. Yeah, we big. Yeah, we big. Yeah, we big, man. Yeah, we big.
I got you right there.
Hey, man, yeah, we on it. Y'all see it, don't you? You see it now? Y'all see me, baby? Shout out to Black Cortez, man. This is a blessing. You hear me? I cherish it, man. But yeah, this is big. Like I said, man, this right here, this is a family. You know what I'm saying? This is my family. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather be surrounded by loved ones than ones that I gotta watch my back over. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna ride with these guys. You know what I'm saying? And ladies. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna ride for my dogs. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is real. This is a family. We growing together. He plant the seed and watch this grow. You know what I'm saying? So that's it, man. We just gotta keep going. Like I said, bro, he's doing it big, man. Everybody that he's got on the label, everybody's already got their own motion. We all already had our own motion. And he's just adding to it. And he just picked the best people, man. That's it. He's picking a family, man. We growing.
Yeah, he's got a hell of a movement going.
Yes, he does, man. And the good thing about it is, man, we got music coming from all kinds. So whatever type of music you want, we got it right here. If you want this music, we got it right here. You need an artist for this, we got it right here. You need a model, we got it right here. You know what I'm saying? You need a promoter, you need an artist, we got it right here. You want the hottest person in Dallas, we got it right here. We well packaged. But I can tell you this, he got a label full of hustlers and go-getters. That's one thing we are, man. Let's believe it. Sure. Big MGF shit.
Yeah. What's next for you guys? Anything else you guys are working on right now that you can reveal?
I mean, shit, everybody just dropping their projects, everybody just staying focused, working. Shit, label deals on the way, like all kind of shit, you know?
Yeah, like label deals is on the way, man. Like I said, man, he's making, it's so crazy that him being incarcerated, man, I don't even see how he's even locked down. I'm on the phone with him, he's ready to let the crib. He's making moves, man. He's making more moves than anybody who was on the outside.
This nigga be calling it all kind of time.
Yeah, I got this set up for y'all, man. Next month, man, we got this going on. These other we're gonna fly on out. I'm like, man, like he's making so much moves. Like, it's a blessing, man. Like I said, he's a blessing, man. Like, you know, he's blessing us. He's bringing us all together. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, he's building an empire. He's building an empire of soldiers. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, like I said, we all big generals. You know what I'm saying? So ain't no man, our woman on this team bigger than the next, you feel me? We don't stand in front, we don't stand behind, we stand side by side, you feel me? And that's how we're gonna walk together. 10 toes down, yeah.
We do have a compilation album also in the works.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's gonna be called MGF Big Business.
Big Business.
All 10.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and we got, the Kite magazine. Kite magazine, the exclusive, it's exclusive 17. Go get it, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, MGF, we in here. Go get the magazine. You can get the magazine like on Amazon and all those other places where you can go buy stuff, order stuff. Go get it. Go get this magazine, man. Like, most definitely, man. And like, hey, but sure, we got some more. I think we're gonna be in the next issue or whatever come out too. So we got a whole lot of stuff that's gonna be dropping like real big, man. Like, most definitely. So shout out to Kite magazine for real. Yes.
For sure. You guys got any other shout outs you want to give before we wrap it up here?
I want to shout out the Dallas Elite. You know what I'm saying? The biggest promo team in Dallas, you know. Zach, 21, Mo Yeezy, you know what I'm saying? Spain. Just everybody that I fuck with, like on a personal level, this my family, big Dallas Elite shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm rocking with.
I just want to give honor to God first, you know what I'm saying, foremost, before anything. And then I just want to say shout out to my city, man, Louisville. You know, Black Cortez for making this all possible, you know what I'm saying, most definitely. I shout him out, man, and you know, my family, my loved ones, my loving daughter, Aubrey Bowling, man, I love her because without her, I wouldn't be right here. I'd probably be incarcerated my damn self. You know what I'm saying? So I love, you know, my daughter, and all the ones who believed in me, you know, Sam Scott, you know, Brian Scott of Nappy Roots, you know what I'm saying? All those who, you know, who believed in me and my craft, Chris Forehand, all those guys, man. My whole team all the way in Louisville, man. Like, all the way from the projects, all the way from Southwick, Carter Home, Beach of Terrace, you know, Park Hill, all the way out Newburgh, all them people, everybody of my family, just we all around, you know what I'm saying? So, and I want to say this to anybody who has a dream, you can do it. Just keep pushing, man. Times get hard. You know, there's times that I even feel like I want to give up. But, you know, sometimes, man, like you can't say, oh, they don't support me. Well, how bad you want it? You know, and it's just like even on my way here, sometimes you got to think like, you know, you might not have nobody with you, but sometimes some rides and some roads you got to take alone. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, shout out to anybody who's doing their music. Stay focused, stay consistent, and keep driving, man, because you can be next. You know what I'm saying? Anybody can do it. You know what I'm saying? Age ain't no limit. You know what I'm saying? Stay positive, keep your loved ones around, surround yourself with loved ones, man. Like I said, it's money grind shit's real. You know what I'm saying? Our dreams is unfolding right in front of our face. You know what I'm saying? So you're looking at some superstars right here. You know what I'm saying? So we the biggest. We next. You know what I'm saying? Most definitely. Ain't that right, S.A.B.? That's right. Like we big shit. Like I'm telling you, man. So we next, man. Like we next, most definitely. Like most definitely.